Hello everyone, welcome back to my second video that I have shot about the Pantone postcards. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nikita and I'm on a journey to paint the 100 postcards by the end of this year. And those of you who know me, thank you so much for all the love that you guys have showed on my previous video and all the suggestions. I think it really helps me get better and motivates me to paint fast more because I tend to slack off sometimes. In this video, like I promised, I have painted my next set of cards and we are going to flip through, but I have a little surprise for you guys. I have just painted 9 cards and in this video we are going to pick a new card and paint the 10th one and complete it. So why wait? Let's go. Here are the next 9 cards and before we flip through them, like I promised, we are going to paint the 10th card on this video. Like I always do, I'm going to pick a card at random and let's see this one. Oh, that's like bluish blackish tone. I really like the shade. Before I do every painting, I usually use a tape and gesso and prep my sheet. So let's do it a bit faster. I usually do this layer like I mentioned in my previous video to make sure that these cards have more friction and we can paint easily on this. Oh, this is so close. Oh. I will let this dry. Meanwhile, I will start thinking about what I should paint on this. Coming to what I would paint on this. Now that the gesso is done, I put it away. This shade is like a jeans pant, like a denim. And thinking of this, I was actually planning to uplift the shade, which is a bit dark. So I want to uplift it with adding some bright colors like yellow, pink, white, or a bit more brighter side like the hot colors that I call. I instantly thought of Minions because this color is more like the jeans pant or the cloth of Minions, that is blue or denim shade. I would be lying totally if I said that I don't use inspiration while I paint and paint everything out of the blue. So I'm going to find some inspirations from the Minions on Pinterest and see what we find. Oh, see, I told you the shade is quite similar. Scrolling about, that one is quite cute. It looks as if like the Minions are angry at someone for stealing their pants, and this shade is quite pant colored. So I think I'm going to go with this one and pretend like the pants were stolen by the Pantone card itself. Taking my palette, I will walk you through how I think about the colors here. If you see, we don't have, it's not just like take yellow and put it up. I see like shades of brown when it's like in a shadow place, and of course a tinge of orange. So I'm going to take brown, orange, yellow. That's like a lemon yellow, but I have like a orangish yellow that I'm going to use as well to blend in, and of course a little bit of orange. I'll take these 4 shades first on the palette and start to paint the Minions. Just realized that the undertones of this card is quite dark, so I don't think I will be able to get the right shades of the minions. So what I tend to do is apply like a strong or thick layer of white color, and that helps me bring the right shades on such things. So let's put up the white first. Now that pretty much the first layer is done after putting it white, you can see that if the white is not good enough, there's a difference between this yellow and this yellow. But luckily it's acrylic paints and they're not so hard to work with. I just need to put another layer and then it will blend in quite well. So let's wait for this to dry up and then I will start layering up a bit more. Before I make the last or the pretty much final layer of the minions yellow color, I'm going to start adding the details. That was their glasses and hands and so on. Oops. So for that I need black and white, pretty much only those two colors, because this was more like silver or grayish color and the rest of it is black. So yeah, I just need black and I already have some white on my palette. I think now we are done with the painting, and I just put a layer of water and then clean out the gesso in the part that I did not use to paint, because it leaves like the whitish residues, especially on like darker shades of cards, and I don't like how it looks, so I just try to get rid of the gesso and as close as possible for the painting. So let's see. But yeah, I will just get rid of this tape as well. Let's keep the 10th one for drying up. So these were the 9 cards and this was the shade of brown. You see it has some golden touch as well. It's an Indian woman in a sari. Again, an Indian vibe. The yellow color was quite reminding me of Holi and those kind of colors. So a cute little hamster trying to steal the candies. This one was quite nice. The shade reminded me of like when I used to swing high on the swings in childhood. I could see like white and blue skies, so I painted. I had no inspiration for this one. Actually, I painted it out of my mind. Super proud of what came out. This card was like a drama I hated it the entire way. I tried to make like a car, but when I use watercolor, you can like make splashes of color and make it more abstract kind of painting. But when I tried to do it with acrylic colors, it did not really come out that good. This was not so great, but let me know what you think. This one I painted yesterday. It was super beautiful. I took inspiration from just a turtle and I added up what I see in the sea with all the leaves and corals and stuff and tried to make it. Ooh, this green reminded me of lime, so I made a drink. I don't know what drink it is, but that was the last. No, yeah, that was the last card. And we have the 10th card here, right? So let me lay them. Did you guys like the video of the process of how I make the painting? Of course, it was not as detailed as it could be, but if you like it, let me know, and I'll try to make more videos on how I think about the color or mix the right shades and so on to get it. But so glad we got the next 10 cards. I think it's time to pick the favorite, right? This time I couldn't pick one favorite because I had top 3 contenders. I absolutely loved all 3 of them. But if I had to pick one, I would probably pick the turtle because it's not just a normal turtle. I really like how the turtle itself blends with the background and also the depiction of the ocean bed and so on. So yeah, let me know what was your favorite this time. When I'm done with the next cards, I will of course come up with a new video. But until then, take care and see you in the next video. Bye!